What is up, YouTube? Spectacular Spider Grandpa coming back at you. I'm cleaning off my camera. It's like the eclipse that happened today. That's all I saw because I was too busy stocking the goddamn Cocoa Puffs. So you know what I'm saying. So I am here with my top 10 books of the week. Hopefully none of you went outside and were fools and burned out your retinas looking at the stupid eclipse going on. It is cool though. It is cool. I didn't get to see it, but with modern technology and Facebook, I saw the eclipse from 30 you motherfuckers today. So thank you all for sharing your pictures on there. Moving right along, I just got off work. I do have my top 10 ready. So let's get right into it. Alright, we got books here. Worst pick of the week goes to Genius Cartel, number 1. I didn't have a lot of time to read the books last week, so I kind of rushed through a lot of these, and I don't know, I just wasn't picking this one up. I didn't understand what was going on, and it was just my worst pick of the week. So, Genius Cartel, worst pick of the week right there. Moving right along. Take a drink real quick. Like I said, I just got home. Wanted to get this video out, and who is texting me while I'm doing my top 10? Let's find out. It is none other than Huey's Comics. If you're not subbed to Huey's Comics, go check him out. He sent something here. We're gonna take a look. Atomic Plumbing. We're not gonna play that one. But anyway, so worst pick of the week goes to Genius Cartel. Number 10 pick of the week. I'm sorry, I'm not feeling this. Don't really have a clue what is going on, and I explained why I'm blasted or stash it. The whole gap in my reading and collecting. I just don't know. It wasn't a bad book, but it didn't do nothing for me. But this book gets my cover of the week. I love Jim Lee's art, and this is probably the best out of the bunch this week. Jim Lee, Wonder Woman. So, good stuff. 10 pick of the week, Dark Knight's Metal. 9th pick of the week is Sheena, Queen of the Jungle, number 0. So you got a half-naked, blonde-hair, blue-eyed chick running through the jungle, chasing after some drones. What was that? Grandpa, you had me at half-naked, blonde-hair, blue-eyed chick? Me too. 9th pick of the week, right here. Plus, it was only a quarter. 8th pick of the week goes to Sandman Special, Oversized Special. That's what she said. The Sandman Oversized Special, number 1. This was a character I wasn't really familiar with, but I like his powers. I like what he's able to do to enter, a child's dreams and prevent them from having nightmares. And there's the opening story, he actually does that and find out that the fucking child is taking care of himself. He's creating heroes in his own dream, so ends up being the little boy that Sandman who he had entered the dream is the little Jack Kirby. So I thought that was really great, really interested in this character. Might have to go check him out in further detail, so see what he's all about. Sandman Oversized Special, number 1. It's my 8th pick of the week. Number 7 pick of the week. I gotta sneeze now. It's all the cocaine I snort at work to get through the day. Number 7 pick of the week goes to X-Men Blue, number 13. God, I'm tired. That's why I wanted to do this early so I could get some rest. X-Men Blue, number 9, part of it's a Secret Empire tie-in. We got Havoc doing battle with Polaris in this one. Angel and Iceman being douches. Cyclops and Emma Frost, and there's just really good X-Men stuff all around in this book. Really liking Logan's son, James Hudson or whatever his name is. So just real good X-Men stuff dealing with the effects of Secret Empire. What is it? 7th pick of the week right there, baby. 7th pick. Tyler, you could always guarantee 2 things when I make a video. One of the Blasted Stash It crew is gonna hang out to message me or message the group, or my dog's gonna choose the fuck out of something in the background. So always guaranteed. Number 5th pick of the week goes to number 6th pick of the week. I'm fucking up already. Amazing Spider-Man: Renew Your Vows, number 10. Just this book is basically a father-daughter team up of Peter Parker, Spider-Man, and his daughter, the Spiderling, and Spiderling just kicks ass, and we are getting the return of the Green Goblin soon. So, Goblin being my 2nd favorite Spider-Man villain, I'm really excited for that. And Spiderling may be the youngest award-winning Mary Jane Award. She may be the youngest one yet, but she gets it for this week just for kicking ass. She kicks ass in this book. So she actually saves Peter twice, I think. So good stuff. Amazing Spider-Man: Renew Your Vows. 6th pick of the week. Amazing Spider-Man: Renew Your Vows, number 10. 6th pick of the week. 5th pick of the week goes to Aquaman, number 27. Get more of Dolphin and more of Mara in this book. I believe this is one of the first books I read, and don't remember too much about it. Yeah, when I start reading books, I'm compiling this top 10 as I go. So this is one of the first books I read. Got a lot of Mara in this book, so nothing to complain there. That yeah, again, what's his name? Steven Sajic is just a great artist. He did the cover right there too. He does the interiors as well. So really like this character in here. His name is Cadaver. I believe he can control Coral. Anyway, Aquaman, just since issue 1, has been one of my favorite DC books. So it's my 5th pick of the week right there. Number 4. 4th pick of the week goes to Superman number 29, A Minute Longer, Part 1. Beautiful cover there. Superman as a Yellow Lantern. Grandpa, does this actually happen in the book? Yes, it fucking does. Right at the very end. I spoiled it for you. This book, a bunch of kids are being kidnapped left and right. Superman investigates, learns that it's Parallax. Parallax possesses him, and now Superman, let me show you the last panel, is a Yellow Lantern, and Sinestro shows up. Right there. Awesome stuff. So, really good read. 4th pick of the week, Superman 29. Number 3, 3rd pick of the week goes to the Wolverine's Generations book, number 1. Just awesome stuff. They did a really good job with this compared to the Hulk one I read. Just pure action, them taking on the Hand. I believe they're taking on the Hand, or am I getting the Defenders mixed up with this book? Are they taking on the Hand, guys? Yeah, they're taking on the Hand with the book. So, really good stuff. If you skip the other 2, pick this one up. It's worth a read. Good seeing the old Wolverine back, not being an old man and stuff. So, Generations, Wolverines gets my 3rd pick of the week. Uh, Second pick of the week is Secret Weapons #3. The best thing about this book, the art is really good, but the characters in it. I want to get into Valiant books more, and this one I've been loving every issue so far. The characters, one of them is Nikki Finch, and she has the ability to communicate with birds, kind of like Squirrel Girl with squirrels. But Nikki Finch is just awesome. She kicks ass. In this one, she summons a bunch of crows and goes after these military people. And it reminded me of Bioshock Infinite, where you could summon the crows. I thought that was cool. Then you got Owen Cho, who's a conjurer, whose Psiot ability lets him summon inanimate objects, but he has no control over it. So in, I think, issue 1, he's at work and he summons a shotgun. He creates a shotgun in his hands, and everybody freaks out. And the Avakal Malakar, he's a stone skin. Basically, he just, whenever he wants, he can turn his whole body into stone. And like in this issue, he actually gets shot, but at the last second, he turns his body to stone. And just really great characters that are being hunted. I'm loving Secret Weapons. So, issue 3 gets my second pick of the week. First pick of the week was my pick of the week on the Blast It or Stash It show, and that is Spider-Man #2. What makes this book so good to me is old school Spider-Man, his banter with Miles, just them, their dynamic, great stuff. I'm laughing, and this is my Spider-Man that I grew up with. And then you got Miles thrown in there. I'm a fan of Miles. Don't get me wrong, he's an awesome guy. He's an awesome character. So just them back and forth, and then they're taking on the Taskmaster. And the evil Miles is pulling the strings for everything, and I like the way they incorporated it, explained who the evil Miles is. Just all around great book. This was almost going to be my cover of the week, but this is the variant to Spider-Man #2. It's got my 2 favorite Spider-Man villains on there, plus Miles, plus the Vulture, not that fucking mechanic shit from Spider-Man Homecoming where it's all mechanical. That's the Vulture I know. And of course Doc Ock up there. So pick of the week right here is Spider-Man 2, #2. Worst pick of the week is Genius Cartel. Cover of the week is the Jim Lee Metal Wonder Woman variant. And the Mary Jane award for this week is going to Spiderling for just being a kick-ass little kid, saving her dad a couple times. That is it. That is my top 10. Wednesday, new comic book day. I will not have a haul video up first thing in the morning. I am going right into the work. Right into work after the store, so I do apologize in advance. I will do the haul when I get home, but I know you guys like to see it early. But, sorry about that. I do what I can. So, and of course, Friday, Blast It or Stash It. What comes out this week, guys? Let's see. What books is Grandpa looking forward to? The Venomverse #5, Generation Thor Commandy Challenge #8 with the Jim Lee cover. A New Lady Death, which I'll probably grab. The Jack Kirby Manhunter #1. A Nightwing #1. I think it's an Elseworld story, I believe. Let's see. Secret Empire #9. Shirtless Bear Fighter #3. Grandpa's favorite, Suicide Squad #24. Couple indie books, Catalyst Prime, #1, Hard Place #1, High Five Fight Club. That sounded a little bit interesting, so um, leave a comment down below what you guys are most excited for, and I'll tell you to go fuck yourself. No, I won't. I'm just kidding. I love you guys. I love all my subscribers. I hope none of you guys, fucked up your eyes looking at this eclipse, because I love all your videos, the ones, when I get a chance to watch. With that being said, I'm going to probably play some Bloodborne, get something to eat, and wrap up the evening. I am done. I hurt. Sucks getting old, but it is what it is. Y'all be kind to one another.